What's up guys, welcome to the Chess Giant. This is Solomon Odell, and in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all my favorite chess opening trap coming out of the Ponziani Opening as we checkmate the opponent's king on c5 in only 13 moves. The Ponziani itself starts off with e4, and following e5 we play knight f3, developing this knight, attacking the centralized pawn on e5, and following knight c6. I mean, there's so many different options here. One of my personal favorites is bishop c4 with the Italian game. The most popular option at the master and grandmaster level is bishop b5 with Ruy Lopez, but there's a very rare and underrated option with the Ponziani Opening c3. You're not going to see this move very often, but it's extremely strong, looking to prepare this d4 push, and it really doesn't matter what black plays. Even in the case of knight f6 attacking our pawn on e4, we're not going to play passive moves like bishop d3, queen e2, d3. We're going to fight for the center of the board with d4, and following knight takes e4, we're not going to take the pawn on e5, but play d5, kicking the knight on c6. Idea being, wherever this knight goes, we're going to then take this centralized pawn on e5. And one of the most popular options is knight g6, a very good move from black, really looking to trade down. If knight takes g6, we have h takes g6, and the black rook will become activated. So here we're going to play bishop d3. And against bishop d3, I'd say the best move for black is probably just taking the knight on e5, in which case we take the knight on e4, castle kingside, and we're just playing chess with a slightly better position for white. But here, black may be tempted to play knight takes f2. I mean, by playing this knight attacks both the queen and the rook, and in the case of taking the knight on f2, bishop c5 check can be played. I mean, just slicing down on our king. Following a move like king f1, we have knight takes e5. Now black is up a pawn with huge attacking chances. Following a move like queen e2, pinning the knight on e5, we simply have d6, solidifying the positioning of both of these centralized pieces. And following knight d2, the queen gets involved, queen f6 check, followed by bishop g4. This position is not very fun for white. In fact, I would give black the clearly won game. So all that being said, knight takes f2 looks like a very strong move from black. But to be honest, we don't really care about the knight on f2. In fact, we don't even care if black takes our queen on d1. We're going to play bishop takes g6, taking that knight off the board. Now, if h takes g6, we simply take the knight and we're a piece ahead. And in the case of knight takes d1, we now have bishop takes f7 check, forcing the king to e7, and then bishop g5 check, forcing the king to d6, and yet again, knight c4, forcing the king to c5, king e7, followed by d6 and c5 were all forced moves. And now we could take the queen on d8 and have ourselves a one game, but I think better is knight ba3. By doing this, we're protecting the knight on c4, still attacking the queen on d8, and in the case of queen takes g5, we have b4 checkmate, game over. This king literally cannot move. On c5 at move 13 in the game, we have ourselves a game over. If you'd like to learn more on the theory behind the Ponziani Opening, click the video to the left. If you'd like to explore more chess openings in general, click the playlist to the right. Leave a comment to let me know what other videos you'd like to see covered on this channel. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.